Anders Carlson ready to get us started. And another Madden Ultimate Team contest is underway. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's trying another one deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. And the Falcons force the turnover on the first series of this game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First off, well, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Falcons will have a first. Stroud from the pistol. The throw is caught. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Falcons get it back at the 45-yard line following that interception return. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Stroud. Fits it through the middle.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there's a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Diggs in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep as they'll go instead with Barkley. And this will be a Falcons first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with second and a couple. Now Stroud. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 28. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And that is incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
The throwing again is Stroud. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Kyle Hamilton running up from his safety spot and earning the sack.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Chase Young, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks.
Just about set. Anders Carlson has the ball teed up. And off we go here in Atlanta. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The linemen... downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. Throwing on second down. Stroud. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Sam Hubbard, the Cincinnati Kid, in to bring him down. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. Look at the big man go. And he will go all the way. Sam Laporta. Touchdown Falcons. Anders Carlson now for the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. The return starts from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Now a former Dog played his college ball at Georgia. It's James Cook. Second down and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They put Kelce in motion. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. A big play there on fourth down. Good for an even 20. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That's going to be caught by the rookie out of LSU. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you...
Second down and 3. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
A loss of 6 yards. It's now 3rd down and 9.
Third and 9. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Stroud. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Falcons. Just about set. Anders Carlson has the ball teed up. Off we go from Vegas. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Mahomes now to throw again. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Taking off.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
Taylor going to try to pull his way in. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Raiders are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate, there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. And in motion, it's Diggs. On second down throw for Stroud. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remembering this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On second down, Stroud. And that ball incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense at halftime boom. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Atlanta. Anders Carlson now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Falcons are on the board. It's 10-7. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
At the 47-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. That'll be intercepted. And the Falcons will have great field position right around midfield. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Stroud. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. First reception of the game for St. Brown, and he gives his team a first down. Throwing is Stroud. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. On first down, it's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He's trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. On play action, Stroud. He's going to, the ball is out. And this is taken in by the...
Don't you just love when you get a chance to see the big guys run with the ball? Like, takes them back to their glory days. Every one of these guys at some point when they were younger was a running back, and they might not get the ball a lot, but when they do, they try to take advantage of it. He was able to go back for a big return. Doesn't get 6, but he's going to take him a minute there on the sideline to catch his breath.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. They'll run it here with Saquon. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Stroud. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's going to get this down to the 10-yard line. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake, Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Jason Elam set to kick off.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. He'll go right back to Laporta. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. To throw is Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete. It seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is, and he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch, and even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks. Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. On first down, it's Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
By Mean Joe Green. A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Play action here. Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is caught! And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll go play action with Stroud. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big, explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is
13.
first and 10 now from the 36. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll keep it on the ground. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
It'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6. Now, second and 4. Back to throw. Stroud. To the outside. Catch made by London. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. And just as importantly, stop the clock. Stroud to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll go up now for second down. This one caught at the 4. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. Here's Barkley. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Falcons. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. They'll drop to throw. Complete to Diggs. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Here's Mahomes. Now, deep ball for London. And that is incomplete. They had their chance.